What it is, YouTube? It's your boy Nixie coming back with another bullseye of a tutorial here today on the channel. I wanted to do a dope vocal preset for a really dope underground artist, UntilJapan. All right, so shout out to all my subscribers who have been requesting this over and over again, and that's what we do. You know, I listen to the people who support me, so shout out all my supporters. If y'all do want to see an artist, you know, get a vocal preset or tutorial or breakdown, you know, you just drop it down below and give me more suggestions so we could keep this going. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all want to grab the preset, the link's down below. Let's get to it right now.
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking that bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Come on. Okay. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill on pills. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill on pills. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking that bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Okay. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill on pills.
All right, so really dope. That's me trying to do my best impression of UntilJapan. So he's like an underground artist that a lot of people been telling me to check out, and that's what I did. You feel me? So whenever y'all want to see me do a underground artist, you know, it doesn't matter if they're mainstream, underground, a different language. You know, I usually would look into them. Just make sure it's an artist that is actually good. Like, I see some people suggesting like their cousin or their aunties or whatever, like their cousin, EBK, shit boy head, dookie faced head, whatever random ass rapper from around the corner. Like, nah, I'm trying to do real rappers like who are like underground and like with a dope different sound. All right. So these are the auto-tune settings for UntilJapan, you feel me? So yeah, you know, this is what I just use. I've been using Waves Tune more. I like it because it just sounds smoother. So, you know, I'm rocking with the Waves Tune lately, all right? And then after that, with UntilJapan, his voice is like a good amount of auto-tune, but kind of like, he sounds like a bunch of different rappers to me. He kind of sounded like Gunner in the first line, and he sounds like Destroy Lonely a little bit later on in the song. Like, his voice is just dope, you know? It's just the dope melodic type of auto-tune thing he got going on, all right? So let's see what it sounds like with and without the preset.
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to... I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Okay. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill on pills.
So yeah, there's a certain way that his vocals kind of like sit in the mix, and you know, you hear when I A/B back and forth the raw vocal over his vocal, you know, it really kind of makes it very obvious, you know, like it's more than just about the actual sound of the vocal, it's also the positioning. So I use the Shep 73, knowing that his vocal is mostly feeling like it's mid-range focused, and it got that little quack, 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 that rubber ducky type of squeaking auto-tune inside of his voice. So, you know, boom, I pushed a little bit of just a tad bit of high transient, high mid, just to give it a little bit more of a more presence to it, honestly. And then after that, we did a low shelf in combination with that filter, and I did push a little bit of the preamp and also the input and output, because I'm trying to get more of that circuitry out of that Shep 73. I know that this has the transformer quality in it, which is going to kind of like bring some inflammation to that mid-range type shit like that. So, you know, it's like if you got a situation where you fell off a bike when you was legit and you kind of scraped your knee a little bit, and the more you keep touching that little scab, it starts to like, you know, get bigger and bigger, and you know, it has inflammation. So that's what I'm trying to do with this. I'm using the Shep 73, trying to fill up that mid-range a little bit more.
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick.
All right, so you guys see what we're working with. After that, I used the Wave Silk vocal, and bruh, I love using this plugin. Early on in the chain, I put it on female usually for a melodic type of vocal like this, and I finish it off with the art box, and it just brings a roundness to the vocal. You know, it's cutting out all that bullshit that I don't want. You feel me? It's like a situation too where it's like filtering out, you know, all the bullshit. You know, like a filter when it comes to like an air conditioner filter, or like if you got fishes and shit, like there's like a filter that you got to put into the tank. It filters out all the bacteria and the bullshit. So this is just taking all of the crap and the spunk out of the vocal that I don't even really want to go and do like the bunch of EQ notches. So I like what it does to the vocal, and I parallel pull it back.
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Ugh. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Ugh. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I took my brother to John on pills. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I took my brother to John on pills.
All right, so you guys also seen the de-esser as well. So, you know, just like a dB or a two, but this is also de-essing the vocal. You see it's attenuating the top end, reducing the harshness. So, yeah, that's how I felt about Until Japan sound. Like mostly like he got like a mostly mid-range style vocal, but when you hear all that squeaking, auto-tune, that shit could get pretty annoying. So, you know, I use 2 C6s, and we're gonna talk about that right now, but this is the first C6 where it's like I'm using a free floating band to do some de-essing in that mid-range too. So at this point, this is damn near like 3 layers of moderate, you know, de-essing pretty much, right? And that's all coming down to the fact that I started off with a boost on the Shep 73, that high end and that mid-range, and I know it's got the transistors too because I pushed it a little bit more into the circuitry. So I've really already kind of sharpened my mid-range off of just this one move alone type shit, you know. So now I'm trying to like really tone it down and get the auto-tune to squeak, but not in an annoying way, you feel me?
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Ugh. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I took my brother to John on pills. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Ugh. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I took my brother to John on pills.
And it's most importantly too with like that high pitched part. I'm gonna play it again. Like that's where that squeaking, annoying ass auto tune shit starts to come into. And I know y'all boys love that sound. That NBA young boy. That just that from. I just put it like all that shit. Y'all niggas like that high pitched ass auto tune sound. So I'm trying to show you how to get it in a way where it's like your song is gonna have replay value, because it's not necessarily like, you know, people, you know, all, even though people can't hear the bad frequencies, they can definitely feel it, and it kind of creates a feeling of anxiety in a listener, you know. So even though they don't necessarily hear it, it kind of leaves a displeasant feeling in it, in them. So it's important to, you know, get that fucking high mid under control when you're doing all that squeaky ass auto tune, or you got a higher voice. You feel me? So let's look at the high pitch part again.
I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I took my brother to John on pills. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I took my brother to John on pills. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I took my brother to...
So just like dipping out a little bit of low mid and the low shelf in itself makes it sound brighter, right? And like now we actually were able to make it brighter with this move, but then, you know, that free floating band right here though, right here is gonna like attenuate it. So it literally got brighter because we cut, and then we attenuated the high end type shit. So SSL channel script on the Until Japan vocal, and I was just mostly using the VCA compression circuit, because like how I always say, like just knowing that VCA is gonna give the density in that area. Like a plugin like a Fairchild, you know, a Vermouth, it's probably gonna fill out a little bit more of the lower mid. You know, knowing like something like an opto compressor like a LA2A, it's probably gonna it's gonna add a little bit of high mid presence because it has the optical component in it. So all of these different compressors have this different density areas, and once you learn that shit, you're gonna be like, oh fuck, I know the perfect compressor to use on this shit, because it's gonna make the ears fatter, or it's gonna make the forehead bigger, or it's gonna make the belly bigger. You feel me? Like being an engineer is like an artist, you know, you kind of like drawing your own manga or some shit like that, and you kind of you know, sketching out your characters and shit, you feel me, within the vocal. So yeah, just mostly like working on that low mid even more. I did like a nice bit of high air push. You know, his vocal just has a floating character, so that high shelf is gonna bring that too. Not even necessarily brightness, but just a floating type of character, you know.
I feel like... I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Ugh. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to join on pills. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Ugh. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to join on pills.
Yeah, so just a very moderate amount of sweetening, 1 teaspoon of sugar. And then after that, this high clean preset is very important for me because like now this is where we really get to take our hands and put it into the dirt, you know, really start to play around with that spaghetti, you feel me? We really starting to be like an Italian flipping around the spaghetti. So just because the way we kind of flipping around these harsh frequencies is going to add more flavor to the vocal. We taking out all this dusty ass bullshit in the higher end that you can't even really hear, but it's just taking up space and it's just distracting us, you know?
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool. I got tired of that word on my dick. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool. I got tired of that word on my dick. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to jump. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of that word on my dick. Ugh. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to join on pills. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of that word on my dick. Ugh. I feel like we back in this bitch for real.
So it just adds more clarity to the vocal because we removed all those unnecessary frequencies, you know? And of course, because they're higher end frequencies, you want to have a faster attack. These free floating bands are the ones that are working, right? So that's this and this. So you see my attacks are like pretty fast and my release times are relatively fast too, because, you know, those higher frequencies move faster. So they need a faster attack and release. And, you know, lower end frequencies would maybe need like a slower attack and slower release because they have more RMS energy, you know? So boom. Arvox, man, we know what Arvox do, bro. I thought your cousin already told you.
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Come on. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill on pills.
That just reminds me, like, I love when people say, oh, like, why the fuck don't you just get the real instrumental and put, like, first of all, bro, it's impossible. I'm gonna keep doing this on a couple of my videos. It's impossible to get the real instrumental to these like underground artists and shit like that, an accurate instrumental. It's impossible. And second of all, like, obviously, bro, if I play my voice over the actual song and it literally slides in perfectly, that tells you it's not only the impression was on point, the texture and the tone is on point. You feel me? And also the way the plugins are, like, you know, fucking around with the attack, sustain, all the little nuances is on point too. So, like, well, let me show you. When I bypass the preset over the actual song, it's not gonna sound right, bro.
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking that bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Come on. I feel like we back in this bitch. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking that bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Come on. I feel like we back in this bitch for real.
Like, when you hear the vocal like that, that is just pretty much telling you, my vocal over the beat is telling you that, okay, all of the frequencies are aligned, bro. Literally, the low end is aligned, the high end is aligned, everything is aligned, like literally perfectly. Because if it wasn't and it was the raw vocal, you would be like, oh, there's too much low end on his. So I just wanted to explain that shit because I hate when I see people say that, like, oh, why don't you just, like, use the instrumental or whatever, like, cause your stupid ass would not be able to tell the difference, bruh. Cause the shit is so fucking like marginal, bruh. Type shit like that, you would not know, bruh. All right, enough for the rant. Low shelf, all right?
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Ugh. I feel like we back in this bitch for I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Ugh. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to jump. All
right, we're using that low shelf on that Arvox just to counteract the Arvox that we did. So we're using the low shelf. After that, we got a fresh air, just a table teaspoon of it.
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Ugh. I feel like we back in this bitch for real.
All right, after that, we're gonna use another de-esser.
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking that bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill on pills. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of.
All right, then after that, we used another Sook vocal to finish off the vocal chain. So, but all of these moves are so subtle. I usually don't even use this many plugins, but yeah, his voice is very delicate. Like how I'm saying, it's like a very specific sound, a very specific type of mid-range and shit. So boom, we have a quarter slap, a quarter note delay. And then after that, we have an Abbey Road's chamber. This is very important. Abbey Road's chamber, those chamber reverbs add density to the high mid, you know, because they have low diffusion, high reflexivity, all right? Pretty much like look at the material like mirror, stone, chamber, like all those materials react to sound a different way, like literally physically. Like if you actually had a fucking lump of stone in front of you or in a stone room, it would sound different from a wooden room. You feel me? So yeah, boom, that's why I use this Abbey Road's chamber and I filtered it out. I just mostly wanted like mid-range density, you feel me?
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick.
So yeah, it's kind of like softening up the mid-range, just adding a little bit of that cotton, you feel me, that cotton ball, that Hanes shirt to the mid-range. Okay, boom, we know what a doubler do. Come on, bro, get your head in again. We know what a doubler do. And I use the SSL each time script again on parallel mode. Boom, internal sidechain. I hit the dynamic sidechain, hit my split, boom. Now I'm not looking at anything low. The low belly flab, the double chin, the triple chin, the low end fat. We're not looking at that, all right? So yeah, this is just a little bit of a cleaner you know, sidechain type of compression.
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill on pills. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill on pills. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired.
All right, now real quick, let's look at the ad-libs. The ad-libs are just like another like gray cloud. I like these ad-libs because they still got a little bit of clarity, but just the grayness, you know, they have a woolly type of thing. So boom, look at this, boom. All right, a little bit of compression, mostly getting mid-range focus to be honest, but we pushing high mid, we pushing high end, you feel me? So that's that brightness. And I use that Sook vocal just in case there's any harshness from me boosting, of course. And then that takes it out. Use the C6 pop vocal preset. You see that those lumps right there, those I don't want to say what they look like, but you see those things right there thinging, and they add in some more pop. They adding more upwards expansion to the you know, the ad libs.
I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Yeah. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill. I told my brother to chill on pills. Yeah. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill on pills.
And after that, we added a little chorus stomp. I used the guitar pedal, and this comes with the basic Waves Gold bundle, brother. GTR amp. You know, all the little chorus stomps and the little stomps, they come right with it. Before I was using Studio Rack, I used to never use that shit, but now I'm like, okay, boom. So in order to actually open up this plugin, if you didn't have Studio Rack, you'd have to do like I think it's like what, guitar amp? No, guitar stomp. You feel me? Type shit like that, and you'd open it up like this. So that's for you motherfuckers who keep asking about that shit. And the last two things that we have here is another REQ, just rolling off more excessive low end, pushing the top. Abbey Road's chamber, and I put a chorus behind it to make it wobble more, and an H delay.
Yeah. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. Yeah. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill on pills. I feel like we back in this shit. I got tired of fucking this bitch. Cool, I got tired of the word on my dick. I feel like we back in this bitch for real. I told my brother to chill on pills. I'm trying to see you get rich for real.
Oh. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of the video here today. Shout out to all my subscribers who was begging for the Until Japan vocal preset. I appreciate you guys' patience. Down below, keep commenting, suggesting more artists that y'all want to see me to do. You feel me? So I can keep this series rolling. If you want to grab the preset, the link is there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all now, my YouTube gang. Peace.